Come on. All right, hello, I'm back. Sorry about that. If there's one thing you want to know about me that you probably already know is that I'm really crap with technology. Okay, let's see who's in there once again. I've refreshed. It seems to be working where I need it to. If you are in here and you are able to see this, can you please just type into the question area and let me know, please. I would like to know that you know that I can hear you. I'm back. Heidi, g'day. All right, Heidi's in. Adam's in. Who else we got in here? There's a little bit of a lag on this puppy. Let me turn the light on. Should have a shave, but hey. Adrian, we're back. We are back, mate. Welcome aboard. Clint, thank you, Clint. Whereabouts in the world are we all from? Chef Dan, thank you. Where's my Arizona or Mesa, Arizona person? Carl, how are you, mate? Nathan, Sally, Jade, Mr. Johnson, Karen, oh, the good old meth witch, Jared Sleeper, Robert, Dennis. Oh, wow, sick. You. All right. Oh, we are cooking now. Right, now the good news is this, right? I have got, how many times do I have to say right? I've got some stuff. I've got some stuff here for y'all. Okay, let me just make that, I want to make that pop out. There we go. There she is there. Melbourne, Gold Coast, NZ. What else have we got? There we go. Chef Dan is Mr. Arizona. Geelong, good to see you're able to get out of, well, I think Geelong was all right with those lockdowns and whatnot, right? Melbourne, sorry, Melbourneites. Jared, yeah, mate, well, if you're around this area, we'll get out. Just got to get this bloody new platform going, which I'll show you about in just a minute. But first and foremost, welcome. My name is Craig Cobb. I am going to be taking you through this on behalf of FTX, the exchange that we do work with very closely. Simple reason, it's the best out there for margin trading contracts. It just works really well. Great order systems, entry, stops, targets, all in the same order. And it's been a long time coming, but it's very good to have. If you want to have your 10% off your trading account fees, click on the link below in the description there and you'll get that easy peasy. There's also videos there on how to go long, how to go short, how to manage your risk. All of these things are very important. Okay, Sunny Coast, we got Sunny Coast, Perth, Noosa. Yeah, mate, good on you. Back up in my hometown. Can't wait to get up. The Hobart, Torquay, Adelaide. We have got a batch from all around the world. Excellent to see. Really good numbers in here. Great. It looks as though the market is given us a bit of excitement, and we're seeing it in the numbers. So I've been hanging on this for ages, right? Myself and my team have been busting up, building a new website, building a new platform, a new members portal. Got a lot of feedback from our membership. There was something, about this, that, and the other. I took that feedback after that tour that I did last year around Australia and different parts of the world. As soon as I got back, instead of taking a holiday, I wasn't allowed to go on holiday until I re-recorded everything. Well, it's re-recorded and the website's live, and all you got to do is go and get your free course. If you're already a member, of course, you've got access to it all anyway. Nothing's changed. The only thing that's changed is you've actually got a price reduction in certain things. So if you come along here and go to the free course, I just wanted to show you real quickly. Check it out. Here's what we've gone and done. I'll go into the classroom here and just show you what that looks like. Justin, yes, I got you, brother. Comp down under 100. We'll be there in just a second. Come on, here we go. Right, so we've got Become a Trader and Become a Master. The Become a Trader one is absolutely free. And look, we've got all these different sections, and it's sort of gamified, right? So what you can actually do is see all these are all videos. You go through and it shows you how far through you've got, so you can go back through different chapters when you like. It shows you how to get your account set up, how to set up your exchange, where to get news from. Just closing thoughts here from me, as well as section overviews, recaps and whatnot. My objective here is to make you the best trader you possibly can be. So if you need to go back and scrub up on trends or candles, well, it's real easy for you to do it. I'm really stoked. I want you in there. tradercobb.com, absolutely free. Share it as much as you like. Share it. Go nuts. I want everybody in here, and I'll be announcing some other exciting bits and pieces as we go. So please do that. I do so much for free. I'm doing more for free now. All the ingredients to my trading strategies absolutely every single ingredient is there for you for free right now. Okay, so go get stuck in. That's enough of the plug from me. We've got a whole bunch of cool stuff, guys. I'm just, you got no idea how. I mean, look at this stuff. My membership. Oh, I need to make my membership live, but you can see all. Why have I got my arms crossed like such a thug there? All the videos and whatnot, of course, depending on what subscription level. Anyway, I'm just so stoked. It's been a lot of work, guys. So I hope you like it. Give us feedback too. You know, that's what I'm after. All right, let's carry on. Let's carry on and go back to the charts. Bitcoin. It's ready. Check this out. It did the good thing, right? Higher low, higher high. What do we get here? Woo! Little bullish candle. Little bullish candle right there in that cradle. So now I didn't take this one. I'll tell you the one that I did take. I took Binance, and you'll see that it's not going very well. But that happens. Broke the high, pushed on. Very similar to a cradle trade there. Good trend there. You know, it's pretty epic. It's pretty epic. So I like the fact we took out this high. I like the fact that, you know, I mean, it's a 2% move. It's not much at all. But here's something else. Here's what I wanted to show you just quickly. Now, I don't do anything other than just point this out to you. There's been a lot of correlation between Bitcoin and the S&P of late, and it's gone. Boop. Decoupling, really stoked about that. It's its own entity, it's its own big dog, and the dog's gone woof, righto? We were down like what 1.63%, pretty solid move for the S&P. But check out, you know, with our crypto market, well, Bitcoin was up 2%, little beauty. So that's a real positive for me. Oh, that was strong. Sorry about that. I'm probably gonna have a bit of energy now. Okay, yeah, look, it's been a real nice drive through. It's nice to see it decouple from the S&P. If the S&P falls, no dramas. We'll just keep going up. Hope so. The other thing it did yesterday was the weekly. It broke the high of yesterday's weekly candle. Now, don't forget, okay, don't get too excited because it did that last week as well, right? On the Monday, broke the week before's high and then did this for the rest of the week. Diddly squat. I'm hopeful that we do see some follow through, some continuation. That's what I'm after. That's what I'm on the hunt for. And yeah, simple as that, guys. It does look really, really strong right now. We've got to get up through this 12,000 region. It's sort of not exactly 12, but 12's a round number. But let's clear this out. Let's get a sweet, sweet run, and I'll be pretty stoked. All right, there's somebody in here on the Facebook group that's a fake Trader Cobb account. Do not pay any attention to that. Report that, kill that, and kill it in the face. That is not on. Scammers. Hang on, there is a scammer in the chat. Please report and kill. Staff. Okay, back to it. Dirty, rotten pricks. You can hear me. I will find you. Alright, not ripping people off through my name. I will find you. Okay, so looking at this right now, what have we got? 4 hour. Higher low on this. Look at this jacket, I'm cooking. Might look good, but I'd say it's not very practical right now. Oh, all right, let's get back at it. Higher low, higher high. I'll tell you what. I really want to see Bitcoin just skip on. You know, just go, just get out of here, get out of town. Because if I go to the 8 hour here, there's not much convergence in there, or there's no convergence there. The trend's not that great. To see Bitcoin extend on, it certainly would be, you know, it might be a good one. You know what I mean? It might be a really, really, really strong move there. So there's not much on these lowers at the moment. Yeah, it's just a bit clustered up, coiled up. Across the top 10, I'll show you. Look, I want to point you in the direction of what I am looking at right now. Irish coffee. Not quite. Where are we here? 2 hour. Yeah, so a little bullish candle right there. Have I got to cancel my order? No, the order doesn't need to be canceled. So I've got an order in here. If you know the cradle, you know it is. Look, I very rarely tell people what I'm doing. I wasn't going to that time, it just slipped out. But nice little bullish candle right there. Look, if it does pull back a bit further, that doesn't bother me too much at all, because look, higher low, higher high. It still looks really sweet down here off of this level on the 4 hour, which could certainly provide me with some, a damn good trade in its own right. So that's why I'm stalking that level. Now, as far as everything else goes, as far as that goes, I wanted to tell you up front now, because it gives you the chance to put that in your list and to do whatever you've got to do. Okay, let's go ahead and go through our margin pairs right now. All right, I'm trying to keep up. Someone's got to kick this Trader Cobb. Can I kick this bloke off? Can I get rid of this douche Bigelow? Adam, mate, can you just get on to Luke and just tell him? Because I've told him, but he should be on that, hopefully. Okay, I'll leave that to the rest of the team to take care of. Hurry now. Okay, so let's go with Ethereum. Oh, schnitzel. Yeah, it's not really got the cyclicity that I'm after there. Of course, looking for that really strong follow through. Look from here. Oh, gee whiz. I want to see this go skyward. Break the highs here. Get that cyclicity back. I've got one pullback, on Facebook's fine. Yeah, Adam, go for it. It's on Facebook. Yep. Higher low, higher high. Another push would really give me a little bit more to work with. I'm not too keen on Ethereum just yet. There is some resistance just ahead of us here too, which doesn't bother me too much because I want to blast through it. The spam messages are over on Facebook. Alrighty. Alright, so there's nothing on Ethereum there for me at this stage. Cardano, well, I just sort of took you through that. Maybe, I don't know what's going on then. Maybe it's been taken out. Anyhow, it looks like it has. Good. Algo Perp. I'm just going to stick to the market now, so I stay focused. Everyone else, my team can deal with the rest of it. I've got a job to do, and I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. Algoland, look, I'm not digging it. I don't see much trend-wise. It's strong enough. I tell you what, this was one I nearly took yesterday. Higher low, higher high, pullback, bullish candle. The reason I didn't really was because, it was a little bit. I just didn't like the width of the stop. You know what I mean? I just didn't really dig it. A little bit big, but I tell you what, it's a nice looking chart. I'd like to see this thing get some skates on. Get moving. Higher low, higher high. Same as Ethereum. Get us a little bit more grunt in that, and I'm good. It's just got to give me a little bit more oomph, which I currently am lacking. I'm lacking the oomph. All right, so let's keep going. So I'm spinning my head around to see other things. Nothing on alt perp at the moment. Atom, again, there's no cyclicity there. Now I'll tell you another one that I did like yesterday. I like this more than alt perp. This one here, so that represents the entry. Beautiful. Look, Bitcoin Cash has been in a really nice trend of late. Look, I'll be honest, there haven't been that many trading opportunities of late, unfortunately. Not for me, not for many people in my community. I'm hoping that changes really quickly because I'm kind of getting sick of just seeing stuff and waiting for it. I want to start making some money again. Opportunity, for me, it means money. You're going to get some winners, you're going to get some losers, but it turns into the old Deutschmarks. A little bullish candle in here. Now, what am I looking at now? Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the support. Bounce, bounce, bounce. We've come off it quite nicely, and it's a really nice trend. Higher low, higher high, potential higher low. I want to see us kick on, smash through that 275, and let's give Bitcoin Cash a bit more life because it's been a bit ho-hum this year. All right, bugger all really going on. Okay, what was I looking at? That was it. Just draw a reference point in there. If it does build up, possibly something later, but I mean, look, it's got to get a bit more fuel in the old tank for me to jump onto that. Now, Binance, here's the trade that I took on Sunday. Higher low, higher high, pull back, beautiful bullish candle, good convergence, broke the high. I'm still in, not just, but I'm still in. So hopefully that goes psh, and flies off to Mars. As it stands right now, there's nothing for me to be interested in. I'm already long. And that's a swing trade. So again, you know, those of you that people that say, oh look, I wouldn't want to trade because if I was to trade, I don't have the time. That's a load of rubbish. You don't need to have lots of time. You make the time. We trade the windows. You'll learn that on that course, righto? Straightforward, free stuff. It'll make more sense. The reason we've done it all, guys, and opened so much up is that I don't want you to have to trust me. I just want you to go through, and if you don't like the content that you see, and if you think it's crap, don't pay any money. If you like what you see, pay for the strategies. Try before you buy. We've still got a money back guarantee in there too. Nothing on Doge, Dragon. See what I got here? Low, lower, low. I don't like that chart. It almost looks like it's could be running out of momentum. I say could be. There is no trade there. EOS, let's have a look at this on the mids. When I say mids, I mean the 4, higher, low, higher, high, 2 hour here. Again, if it pulled back a little bit deeper, maybe, but it's not quite in the honey hole. If you've got any questions, by the way, please do feel free to bring them forward. So that was EOS, not Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic is here, and it is very much the crab. Look at it, totally sideways, not interested. Not a market that I like to trade. When things are like this, or you know, like this, look at this. That's what I call crab walking. Because how does a crab walk? It walks sideways, not forwards, not back. It goes sideways. I don't like crabby markets. So now you know my language. When I refer to things as a market as being crabby or crab walking, you know why. Horby. It's been average for quite some time. As a matter of fact, that level can go away now. No need for it. Moving on, Leo. Leo's a bit all over the show as well, so I can skip past that. Link, well, it's got to push on, right? I need a new higher high out of this. We do have a higher low, higher high. I'm just saying I need another one. I need that to unfurl a little bit more. Yeah, there's a cradle candle. So there's a candle in the cradle zone. Yeah, it's bullish. But it hasn't got enough of the bonus factor, sorry, the essential factors met for me to look to really trade that. Of course, everything I do is based on a checklist. I mean everything. Like, you know, the whole cock up before we're trying to get on here. I said to Luke, I'm like, mate, write me a checklist. I know how to follow a checklist. I do everything via a checklist. Litecoin, it's got a little bit of momentum. We've gone Bushka up into here. I want to get back through that $50 mark. I want to get that cyclicity back. Yeah, it pulled back in here, but again, I am being patient. I'm not putting that in the list just yet. Matic. What have we got down here? Gee whiz, it looks weak. It looks weak, but there's nothing I can do with it just yet. Again, it's kind of, it needs to head south, harder, faster, stronger. You know, like a proper, get that Daft Punk drop going. Get me moving. Give me something to work with. Again, we're sort of stuck in that middle range. I like it when a market is moving properly. No, I haven't done Tezos yet. Come on, share, come back up. There we go. That was my face. Mid perp again. How's it look on the weekly? Again, not really there right now. Ooh, isn't that a nasty looking state of affairs for the old OKB? After doing nothing, it went splat. But not a lot that can be taken here. Leave that one to you to decide, Chef. Shit perp, no. Tomo. Again, man, like, we have a lower high. Let's hit the 2. It's clear here, look. But I gotta get some more cyclicity out of this, you know. It's just not, it's not really what I'm after. Yeah. Unfortunately. Tron, I mean, look, that is about as sideways as a crab gets. if I hit the 12, there might be a little candle hanging right there. Oh, but there's no trend, so who cares, right? Right. XRP. Yeah, righto. Still just, I mean, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. Just moseying along in that cradle zone on the weekly. And, I mean, yeah, there's not much really to say to that. It did pop up today a wee bit, and it happened quite quick, and it happened quite recently. Look, here we go. Look at the 15. Boom, boom. We moved up 1.5% in one fell swoop. But again, I mean, look at this. It's not. See, markets don't just need to move for us to trade them. They need to move in a way that is cyclical. That allows us to have a higher probability of successful outcomes based on history repeating, and of course the strategies that we trade. When markets just zip up or they zip down or they're not trending, it's just not ideal. And my job as a trader, not just as someone who's helping others to learn to trade, my job is to get you guys to understand when it's good to be involved and when it's good to stay out. Because I tell you what, like, many of the people in the community, and some are going to be on this live feed right now, so make your voices heard, those of you that have been through this. But a lot of people say, look, it's not, the strategies are good and all, but the best thing is about learning how to stay out, learning when to stay out. It can improve your profitability substantially. Who's been there? Hamiora, for sure. I've got guns loaded and I'm not hunting for crabs. Good on you, Chef Dan. I got 2 hour long cradle on proof perp this morning. Still waiting to hit my 1-to-1. Hope it gets there. But yeah, it's that ability to know when to hold back. Alright, so Tezos. Pretty average, isn't it? That's the 4. Yeah, I'm not too enthused by that. Let's go a little bit lower and have a look. Is there a... That's what I was looking at before. I was just having a sticky beak at that support, but it's not really, because it's not clear enough to me. I'll get rid of that to clear things up a little bit more. 100%. I've learned patience and how to sit on my hands via Trader Craig community. Sally, you're an absolute legend in there. Thank you for all the guidance and help you've given many people in that community. I really, really appreciate that. Look, Tezos is a dead dog to me. I don't see anything there at all. Those of you that are on Facebook, I don't know if I'm getting your comments anymore. If someone wants to just chuck a little something in there, just so I can double check, that'd be great. All right, let's hit our proof perp. Now, proof, look at this. Higher low, higher high, pulling back, bullish candle, broke up. Not a major move just yet, but it's a nice trend, Oh, what have I got down here? Oh, yep, yo, you're there. Thank you, Kaloom. Appreciate that. You mob just went quiet on me. Fair enough. Old resistance acted as support. We've bounced. Okay, that's all that level is. Let's back it out a little bit here. I suspect that if people were taking this yesterday, it would have been here on the 2 hour. Oh yes, I do see. Not the clearest level on the 2, but yes, I see what you're looking at here. The main concern that I'd have here as a 2 hour cradle is that pullback there. It's a little bit deep. Very similar to some of the pullbacks that we saw on the daily time frames. Think on this was Sunday when I took Binance. Think ETH, ETH, Cardano. I think not Bitcoin. There was a grouping of them. I certainly wouldn't say it's terrible. Let me jump in. I can see that move. Hopefully you get what you're after there. I'm going to leave that off for the time being, because if you were to take it, it's already gone. All right, this is a market I have been keeping a close eye on. Why? 2 things. 1, let's hit the 3-day. So I was watching it here because we had a beautiful bullish candle in that cradle zone, yeah, in that 3-day. And on the lower time frames, check it out, sorry. Where was my line drawn? Up here, I think. No, that's meant to be down here. No, where did I have it? Oh, maybe that was again. Oh, yeah, there it is. No. Anyway, I'm going to get rid of it. I think it might have been actually against Bitcoin. Um, but the trend has started here. It's just not. God, I'm getting sick of saying it's just not quite good enough yet, huh? It's just. You guys in YouTube are bloody weirdos, I tell you. We're in good company then. DeFi. Yeah, it's been copping a little bit of a slap of late, hasn't it? I mean, this is not a good looking chart either. If I go lower, it might even offer shorts. Again, it's just stuck in that mid zone, man. It's ugly. It's just ugly. Oh, here we go. This is what I got in my list. Yep, beauty. So, a couple of things that I can tell you about here. The first thing is that it's broken down through 100. It's broken down through support. It's cleared those levels. There's not much in the way of holding it as far as I can see here on the information that I've got on the chart in front of me. So what are we going to do? What is my plan? Well, my plan is this. We've got a lower high, a lower low. If I go to the 2 hour just here, lower high, lower low. We got 101, we got 100 in and around those regions. If I just do this, now if you haven't got the Fibonacci booster strategy, you won't really know what I'm looking at here. But if you have got it, you'll know also what I'm looking at. The problem is that my double cluster is up here. So I'll probably get rid of that. Looking for a little cradle back up into here. You'll see we're convergent on this low to this low now. So that's cool. Daily's certainly got legs. Look, it's only just broken. It's got room to move. Yeah, it's not the most convergent of chart. We'll jump to the 12 hour. Yeah, it doesn't look fantastic there either, but the 2 hour in its own right looks just fine. So take that out. Move on. There was another level there. Yes. Ah, that's right. Yes, a pull back in. A nice move from there, but that is long gone. Okay, let's keep on going. Kyber. It's the dark side of the moon. Candle back to the cradle and D1. What's a D1? Down? Yeah, all good. Let's see. Kyber. I mean, again, let's be realistic here. The opportunity was back there on a short. You would have got your 1-to-1. You would have scaled out. You would have minimized your risk. But then there's not much there right now. Let's have a quick look lower. Any flat levels? Nothing to speak of. Oh, man. Could have sworn this looked better this morning. Well, Cardano looks fantastic. We'll have to see if it's still there. Swipe, just a bit too sideways for me. I will have a quick look here. No, nothing there either. Pax. That's gold sideways. V-Chain, again, sideways. AMPL, this was a beauty back over here. Bit of a breakout, a bit of a level. It didn't meet convergence rules, according to Adam. I wasn't around for it. One of the mentors, Adam, doesn't really miss a beat. By the way, he's got some spots available if you've done the courses and you want to do some mentoring, just let us know. But they don't last long, so you better be quick. He's only got a certain amount of availability. Polkadot. So here's the thing, right? Again, what am I to do with it? I haven't got cyclicity. The daily's very sideways. If I was going to go down here, I'd be desperate. I don't want to short from here. Yes, there's a round number there. But the daily, I mean, what's going to stop it from doing this? This is just the prime area to get stopped out or lucky. Now, I don't trade for luck. I trade high probability strategies. So I can't do anything there. This could be the slowest or the smallest list yet. MT Meta Perpetual, you can see that obviously having a solid sell-off. Pretty wild, isn't it? Whoa! Hold the phone. How big is that move? Oh, 30%. Gee whiz. Oh, wow. This thing goes nuts. Okay, well, that gives me a bit of insight. There's nothing to work with there right now, though. Again, it's just a waterfall. It's got to pull back in and be clean. It's none of the above. Balancer. I've been watching this today. This one is in my list, as you can see. It's in my list because what I'm hoping to get is if I can get a good push to a lower low, you know what I mean? Like if we can get down, then we got lower high, lower lows. A pullback into that $13 region could really offer an opportunity. Now, it's not going to be right now. It's going to take some time. All right, it's going to take some time. But I've got it in my list because I don't want to miss it if it does go. Question: how does the mentoring work? Subscription style or an added bonus as you already bought the course? No, it's a separate thing, mate. If you want to know more, hit the chat box on the new website. Yay! And one of the boys will give you a call. One of the success coaches, I think they're called, and talk you through it if you can. There's nothing there for me right now, but I'm waiting on that on Balancer. Same here with Thor Chain. Push up into this resistance again, give us that solid 3 test level, and then there's definitely a level of interest there from me. At the moment, it's just not interesting because it's not doing anything. But you're quite right, Dan. I I can't dress a pig. No worries, Halum. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I do apologise. Zcash, nothing there. Uni, flat. Mad Dog McGee, mate. If you grab that in the community, or just drop an email to my admin team. Be a bit patient because they got a bunch on us. We've got 1,000 people doing this new free course at the minute. All right, let's go back up to the top to the big dog bitty and have a look at the list that I've got here. I am in Binance already, so get up. Cardano, well, that makes it very simple for me. I will have to cancel all of my orders because it broke the low. That being said, it's right in the moneymaker here, isn't it? So that's going to stay on my list, yeah? It's going to stay there because it needs to stay there. It's still good. It's still good. I'm just going to have to cut it across the board. Comp. Yeah, give me a pullback into this region. I'll assess it at the time. Little cradle in there, sort of what I'm pretty keen on. Coin holder, I can't do Link BTC because Link BTC is not here. I can Actually, let me just check. I don't know if FTX has that contract. I know it's definitely not there as a perpetual contract. Oh, basic attention token, nothing there. Where are we? We're back to ball. Fall further, off we go. Whoosh. So not a huge amount, but that Cardano chart looks great. Actually, before I go there, it looks like Bitcoin's starting to move again here. Let's have a quick look at this. I wanted to pop, you know what I mean? Like with this consolidation going on, I don't have an exact level for a trade at the minute. I don't at all. But if it can pop up, we might get a bit more love out of here. Right now, there's not. I mean, Cardano is pulling back. XRP is moving, but we looked at that. Nothing to work with there. Ethereum, no, that's right. Look, the market's got to wake up. LINKBTC. We'll see if the FTX has one there. It'll just be the spot if it does. Hurry up. Oh, there isn't. Right, yeah, not there, unfortunately. Would you say ADA pullback is too deep now? No, not at all. Mate, it's back into the old resistance, yeah? This is, ideally, this is the spot I wanted in the first place. I just had an opportunity potentially up here, so I raised the order on it. Now that it's pulled back, I mean, I could even, the next 2 hour candle, I'd like it to close there, and the next one to open up and go, and that might just give me, it might be, if it touches either one of those moving averages, then we're good, you know? So this is the chart that I'm pinning my opportunity thus far at this point of the day on, because it's the best looking chart out there. That's the scan, guys. The watch list, as I said, what have I got? I have got Cardano, Comp. I have got Balancer as well, and keeping an eye on the rest of those throughout the session. So have a great day, and once again, don't forget, I got something free for you. Just get across to tradercobb.com, take that course, fill your boots, enjoy it, share it with everybody. We've put so much work into this. It's just got to work. Oh, man. I'm really proud of the content, guys. So yeah, if you want to give it a shout out or give us feedback or post on your socials, anything to help, I'd certainly appreciate that. I'll see you same time next week. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you again same bat time, same bat channel next week, eh? Take it easy, guys. Thank